Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmercedcoder.com and devnursery.com. I'm a web developer by trade, so I have a couple different roles that I do full-time. I'm an instructor over there at General Assembly, the boot camp, where I train people to become developers. So if you're looking to become a developer, do consider joining us for a boot camp over there at General Assembly. I teach day and night courses there, but I also have a host of freelance clients where I work on projects from developing CRMs to developing educational content for training people on different platforms. I help people transition from different platforms. So, for example, transferring from like WordPress to, let's say, like a Gatsby and Contentful type setup. Helping people like build out front ends for their backends or backends for their front ends, whether it's in Python with Flask or Go with Buffalo. I try to keep my fingers in a little bit of all because I like learning stuff, I like talking about stuff, and I like helping people reach their goals. Okay, so this is my portfolio website, so that way I can introduce you a little bit more about me. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, of course there's the resume, but more importantly, you want to know my code. So you can see some of the apps I built by clicking over here. Okay, you can see like different apps like Dev Nursery, sort of like my big project where I put a lot of educational content in there. But there's just some other little minor projects I've done in the past. Most of what I do oftentimes personally is create libraries. So if you go over here, I've created all sorts of primarily JavaScript libraries, although I am looking into getting into Python libraries very soon. And you can see here I've developed all sorts of libraries that are like for like rendering UI, for generating RESTful APIs, or just some basic like project generators. Lots of fun projects. You can see the code. You can go see it on NPM. You can see a blog post explaining how it's used and a video on me discussing how to use the library. So you can find all this on my website. Okay, now this is devnursery.com. This is sort of my website where I have a lot of cool stuff for educating. So if you want to find all my video tutorials, they're all right here, all organized by playlists. Okay, there's lots of videos on YouTube on all these topics. So all these things I've spent time, learned about them, pretty much every language you can think of, Raku, there's a playlist here with just miscellaneous languages like Elixir and OCaml and things like that. But lots of stuff on Rust, Raku, Ballerina, Ruby, Buffalo, JavaScript, Python, different databases, lots of stuff here for those who are curious and would like to learn more. Okay, I've created also here just some general cheat sheets, some PDF cheat sheets on different languages and materials. I've also have a blog, so here's my blog where I write all sorts of different articles. Like recently I wrote an article on writing tests for React, a lot of React, the last few articles. But I have articles here also in other languages, so I've at least created articles on how to write RESTful APIs in at least 8 languages. So like here, an article on how to write an API with Dart and Shelf, .NET, Java, Go, lots of content here. Okay, so generally if you have some sort of question as a developer, you can probably find a blog article or video that I've created. But on top of that, so if I keep going back real quick, back to my portfolio website, I also have a podcast. Okay, and basically where I just kind of express my opinions, my thoughts on different development trends, all sorts of really good stuff here. Okay, so definitely recommend subscribing to my podcast on your favorite podcasting platform. And of course, you can always go to my Git, where there's a lot, a lot of repositories. If we can take a look at my GitHub heat map, I stay busy. I like coding. Okay, so I like code. I like making things, and I'm here to help you. Whether if you have a request for a blog post or a video, do get in touch. Best way to get in touch with me sort of on a casual basis would be to head over to devnurse.com and sign up for the Slack or Discord community and reach me there. Okay, if you want to reach out to me about some a project that you may need help from, really like consultation's free, so you can reach out and just I'm more than glad to talk about whatever project you have on your plate and see if there's something I can offer. I'm also, if I'm not necessarily the right solution, I know a lot of other developers. I train a lot of other developers, so I can find someone who is the right solution for you. And you can just email me at alexmerced, alex@alexmerced.dev. But really you could do alex@alexmercedcoder.com, alex@devnurse.com. It'll all get to me. So alex@alexmerced.dev. But yeah, that's who I am. I'm Alex Merced. I like to learn things. I like to share what I learn, and I like to help people, make cool things and hit their goals, reach their goals. So do reach out. I'm here to help, and have a great day.